Hey coin collectors, and welcome to the Big D Coin Channel. This is DC on the Big D with the 2022 Kennedy half dollars. He just came out, and a lot of people don't know that you can still get the half dollar coins. Unfortunately, however, you have to order them from the U.S. Mint, and so that's what I do every year. I get a package of half dollar coins, both in the D and the P. You can see there's a D here for Denver, a P there for Philadelphia, and the Philadelphia coins and the Denver coins are either, you can buy them either separate or you can buy them together. And what I mean by together is you can buy a bag of them, 100 of each, for about $150. So you have to pay about 75 cents for each of them if you buy them in a bag. You can also buy them in a $20 roll. You can get two $20 rolls for $20 worth of the D's and $20 worth of the P's. And those are, I don't know, I mean, these look really good, don't they? This is says Liberty up around the top, and you can see on these that the B, look at the hair, that's just beautiful there. The hair, like a little bit of a hair flies up there into the B, and then the E is really looks more like an F. The R gets a little bit covered there. The T looks great, and if we tip it down like that with this, we see those dots right there. That's actually from other half dollars in the minting process hitting it. And then there is the Y. We get way down the bottom and we see that it says "In God" on this side, "We trust" here, and way up underneath, and if I can tip it just right, you can see it says a G and an R intertwined, and that's for Gilroy Roberts, who was the engraver of this coin. So this coin first came out in 1964, and you've all seen this one. Big D has just a great video on the 1964 Kennedy half dollars. We tip it up, we see that it's silver on its edge, and on the back, of course, is the eagle. And we will go over this eagle because it's on the back still. The front hasn't changed, the back hasn't changed, the content has changed from 90% silver to a copper nickel clad copper coin. We tip it up, you can actually see the copper in there. So it's a copper nickel cladding, and then it's essentially a pure copper center in these, kind of a copper sandwich. Now, in 2022, they made these, well, let me go back to, in 2001, was the last year, 2001 was the last year that they made these for general circulation. After that, they've made these every year, about 2 to 3 million, sometimes a little less. But you have to get them through the U.S. Mint. So the 2022, I don't know exactly how many they will sell, but it's going to be somewhere between 5 million and 7 million of each, I would guess, because that's what the 2021 numbers were. Is there an S or San Francisco version? Yes, there is. The San Francisco version, they usually have a pretty low number. It's usually 600,000 or 700,000, maybe sometimes even a little bit less. So there is one with an S on there. In 2021, in Philadelphia, they made 5.4 million, and in Denver, the D here, they made 7.7 million. So about 12.5 million between the two. Now, what does the back look like? And isn't that just great? I mean, we could go. This probably is close to a mint state 65, but the question is it worth figuring out whether it is? Because it might be worth $5 if it's an MS65, maybe not much more. And oh, look at the lines in his eyes. This is just a beautiful coin. Look at how the lines come through there. You can see the eyebrow really well. So on the newer quarters, you can definitely see all the different, you can see down the ear canal, I think, different stuff on it. Now we get to the back, and you can just see how sweet this is. It says United States of America around the top, $50 here, And on some of these, we want to look really closely because some of these get a little bit messy down here, and we'd love to have one that either touched or doubled up down here, but not seeing anything yet. No reports yet that I've had on errors on the 2022 half, but there probably are some, just don't know about it yet. The eagle, which has a shield here in front of it, in its claws, its right claw is clutching, and this is, if you ever want to see one, just, see what's really on the back of a $50, get one of these new ones, is clutching an olive branch on this side. You can see all the little olives. On this side, it's clutching some arrows, and right there, under its left talons, is an FG, and that's for Frank Gasparo, who was the engraver of this coin. If you look at this coin, the eagle actually has a banner in its mouth that says E pluribus unum. There are a bunch of stars up here, and you know how many there are? 9. Why is there 9? Well, because some of them are down here surrounding the eagle. 10, 11, 12, 13. Now you know why there's 13 original colonies, and you know why there's 50 around the outside. And these here are not stars. These are dots. There's one dot on each side of the eagle, and each side of the coin. All right, well, that's all we have today for Big D coins. If you want to get one of these, you're probably going to have to spend a few dollars for it, but they're just really nice coins and are in really good shape, and you shouldn't really get any ever that are circulated, except that sometimes I go to the bank and ask for $50 and I'll get one of the newer ones because some people will buy them and take all the best ones out and just put the rest in. So if you paid 75 cents each for them like I did, you get the best ones out, sell those at a premium, and then just turn the rest into the bank. So make sure you always ask your bank if they have any $50 and look through them and see if they've got any of the ones from after 2001, which are the ones that were never in general circulation. All right, have a great day from Big D Coins. This is DC saying over and out.